to frustrate the powers contending your harvest, you must deal with the spirit of the Midianites. The spirit of Midian is the spirit against settlement. It's the spirit that frustrates your settlement. You can never have something of your own. Anytime you are trying to work out to own something, you lose it. It's a nomadic spirit. A categorical mentality. A nomadic spirit. You start here, after a while something happens, you have to move. You start here, after a while something happens, you have to move. There are young ladies that will labor with a man. When it's time to get married, another person comes. And they have done that 3-4 times. It's like they always set up people's life for somebody else to walk in. There are people, so it's a nomadic spirit of Midian, it's a nomadic. There are people today, they start anything. When it's time for them to reap, one allegation from nowhere, one story from nowhere, something comes from nowhere, takes them out. And they are fighting and contending humans they can see, mortals they can see. Not knowing there's a nomadic spirit. There's a nomadic spirit fighting you. Life is spiritual. Evil is not that powerful if you understand light. Evil is not that powerful. But the problem is that Satan will misdirect you to look elsewhere, not the source of your problem, not the root of your problem. The reason some people are praying and they are not getting help is because they are praying wrongly. They are praying for people they should be praying against. Do you know how terrible it will be when the strong man of your life, the strong woman of your life is your prayer partner? The spirit of the Midianite is the spirit that waits for you at the time of your harvest. They allow you sow. They allow you plant. That's what they did to Israel. Israel sowed. Israel planted. Israel worked. When it is time to harvest. When it is time. The spirit of the Midianites is the spirit that empties men. You say this is all. They don't stop until they take everything. There are people who have lost everything. Lost marriage, lost health, lost investments, lost capital, lost friends, lost children. It's the spirit of the Midianite. They don't rest until you are empty. They don't rest until you are impoverished. They don't rest until they plunder and make you whitewashed. They don't end until you become fickle. You become degenerate. They don't stop until they put you at that state and that point where you are prized for nothing, valueless, indignity. But in the name of Jesus, when heaven shows up today, you will not be empty. I decree you will not be empty. Sometimes, if the devil cannot disrupt you, he corrupts you. Sometimes when the devil does everything and your harvest tries to germinate by force, Satan allows it germinate but contaminate it. You have something good for you, going for you, but equally many bad things. That's contamination. You see a pretty young lady, very beautiful, but battling with a disease that's like a death sentence. Yes, that's a contamination. When people see her, they desire to be like her, not know what she's going through.